Well, the brand new lineup of 2014 vehicles is rolling onto car lots all across the country. Ben Spadafora is the National Director for Car Cost Canada, here to walk us through some of the questions we need to ask ourselves before we make that big purchase. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning. We're
looking at all these shiny new cars, and let's face it, there's something special about driving off the lot in a brand new, smells like a new car with 9 kilometers on it. But there's a checklist that we should go through before we make such a large purchase, and maybe you can explain a little bit of those questions that we need to ask ourselves, starting with taking stock. And it's the difference between, do I want a new car or do I need a new car?
That's precisely it. So in other words, throughout the summertime, the heat destroys a lot of the components that on your car. So you want to take stock, make sure that that vehicle is ready for the wintertime, because in wintertime all the imperfections will start to come out. So things like tires, windshields, windshield wipers, also headlamps and tail lamps, all that sort of thing. So take a moment and take stock of your car.
And I would think that especially in such a drastic winter province like Saskatchewan, where you're thinking, is this car going to get me through when it's 30 below and 2 feet of snow on the ground?
Absolutely, and that's really what you want to do. The winter's going to be a little tough on your car.
One of the things that also changes for people in their decision to buy a new car is changes to the family dynamic. The two-seater sport coupe might not be quite so enjoyable to drive around in when you got a car seat and hockey gear in the back.
Absolutely. So summertime, kids tend to grow. You may have had a new family pet, or the new puppy's also grown. So, that car that may have fit at the beginning of the summer may not fit right now. And the last thing you want to do is compromise your safety by having too much weight or too many people in a smaller car. So take stock there, too.
It's interesting to see that this time of the year you have the decision to make as well, too. You've got the 2013 models that are still on the lot. Lots of great dealer incentives to try and get those out. Plus, you've also got the 2014s coming in. That's a decision that you also have to weigh in as well, too.
Absolutely. So there's lots of incentives available for 2013s, and you may have been eyeing that 2013, and that model may be changing. So here's maybe your last time to buy that 2013.
So you've gone through the checklist, you've decided, yes, it's time to go out and buy the new car. The most important thing, and this is the thing that I think a lot of people get caught up in, is they go to the dealership unprepared for the process of buying the new car. You never want to be the guy that's got the least amount of knowledge in the room, and Car Cost Canada can actually help you out in that regard.
Absolutely. So we want our consumers and your viewers to understand that to be confident, and confidence is in two matters. One, of course, is product knowledge. Manufacturers have great websites so that you can find out product knowledge. But the other one is to be financially prepared, and what I mean by that is pricing. So our website has a wholesale price report that highlights the cost to the dealer, so know that what he paid for that product, as well as incentives. Some are advertised, some are not, and of course special finance and lease rates. When you're equipped with all of those two pieces of information, you can talk to the dealer on a profit basis, and they love the word profit, but they hate the word discount.
If people are looking for more information on how to be an informed car purchaser, where can they go?
You can go to our website at carcostcanada.com.
Fantastic. Ben, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Ben Spadafora, the National Director for Car Cost Canada.